They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my people. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mass shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
You see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
They killed, give me a
Pando killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dumb, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We was slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this is what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know a blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the Lord. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commander General Yohana, you know, whoa. Check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't sell presses the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, the millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromised, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teaching that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand. I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand.
Hey, I said I pray they understand.
Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the Commander Journey Yohana. This is Isupk, Florida, Friday Lashawan Qadash class. You know what I mean? Where we teach our people, you know what I mean, their language. This is Isupk, Florida. You know what I mean? Where we teach our people. You got a feedback. Put your phone on mute. You got to feed. Yeah, this is what we teach our people their original language. You know what I mean? English, it's not our language. French, it's not our language. You know what I mean? Patois and all these other different languages. Spanish is not our language. This is not our language. Our language was stripped away from us. You know what I mean? Right along with our inheritance. You know what I mean? And we was forced this language that we speak right now. You know what I mean? So this class is for the blacks, the Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I mean? To teach them, you know what I mean, their inheritance. And that's our language. It's a lot. So without further ado, I mean, I would like to say shalom to everybody. Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Thumb, to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema and Lathan, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, to all the sisters that's attending the class, that's in the class. What's going on, everybody? Most High Christ. I mean, hopefully we get some more people up in here. If not, that's the walk. You know what I mean? Class must still continue. Also, the live is in the chat. So if you want to join the class, all you got to do is click on the live link and you can jump right into class. Only if you're a black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian. You know what I mean? Also, remember, if you want to come on the live, make sure that you have on all black, a black headpiece. I mean, make sure you have on all black for all the brothers and all the sisters. Make sure that you have a head wrap. Let's make sure that, you know what I mean? All right. So what we do at this time, at the beginning of the class, we recite our Hebrew letters or symbols. Understand what I'm saying? It's it reminds you of the alphabets. You know what I mean? How we first started learning how to learn words and forming words. You know what I mean? We had to first learn our alphabets. You know what I mean? Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know what I mean? But we are learning our alphabets. But this is not called alphabets. You know what I mean? I hate to say it like that, but that's the only way that you will understand what we are learning. You know what I mean? But this is our symbol. This is our language. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We have Abba, God, Da, Ha. And this is similar like English, but this is the oldest text. You know what I mean? This language is the oldest language. All right. Let's see. Okay. Again, y'all make sure if you're gonna join the class, make sure that you have on all black and that black headpiece. Sisters, make sure that you have a head wrap on your head if you're gonna be live on the chat. I mean on the screen. All right. So this right here. Hold on, it's lucky. 1 second. All right. Got a little light shining off the I mean a little glare off the picture. So what we do in the beginning of the class, we recite the Hebrew letters in the beginning of the class, and at the end we also recite the same letters at the end. I mean, just trying to get you familiar with this. I mean, so if you keep constantly repeating this, keep constantly seeing these letters, you should be able to eventually, over time, learn how to identify these letters. All right. So I will start off first. Give me 1 second. All right. So I'll start off first. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Shalom. Yabashim Yahshua Barakatah. Barakatah. Salaki. What's going on?
Shalom, Yahweh, Shem, Shabrakatah.
All right. So, all right. I will start it off. And also, just a reminder, right? English, when you read in English, you read from left to the right, right? But the Hebrew, we read from the right to the left. So it's backwards. So it's pretty much like we are saying our letters backwards. All right. But it's not backwards. It's actually, you might as well just say it's forward. This is our forward. You know what I mean? We read from this way to that way. All right. So whenever I start off, I'm going to start from this one all the way across. All right. So with that, we have A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Cha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. All right. So next person, the bar walk. You want to start?
Concert.
All
A,
right. Hold on. All right. Whenever you're ready.
A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ha, Ka, ta, ya, ka. La, ma, na, sa, I, ha, ta, za. Kwa, ra, sha, tha.
Yeah, right. You ready, Drew?
Con, sir.
All right. I got to hold it up because of the glare, that glare that's on here. Oh,
Con.
all right. Whenever you're ready.
Ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, kha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, kwa, ra, sha, ta.
All right. Next. Next person to recite the Hebrew letter. Hold on a second. All right. Whenever you're ready.
A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, za,
Stop.
ka, I, pa, za, kwa, ra, sha, a.
All right. Y'all give yourself a hand, man. Give yourself a hand. Both sides Christ. All right. So even for people that's looking in, I mean, these are the Hebrew letters or symbols that we recite every day. I mean, every time before class and after class. You know what I mean? This is going to help you also identify, you know what I mean, different words. If you're trying to read a word, you know exactly how to read it. It's just like I said, like you read alphabets. It helps you to pronounce words, how to form words. I mean, you'll know exactly what it's saying. All right. So, Most High Christ, good job, everybody. Right. Glad to see everybody in here. Most High Christ. Let's go ahead and get this fixed up. So, it's like last week. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. These are root words, right? I'm just putting that to the side because this week we are going right back to working on plural pronouns. You know what I mean? So I just put these up so you can be able to use these to be able to form a plural pronoun. All right. It should be much easier for you. All right. So after that, I'm gonna give y'all a little quiz and see what have y'all been learning. All right. So as you know, plural pronouns always have ya at the beginning of the pronoun. All right. So we'll start off with, y'all should already have this written down, so y'all should be good. I'm just writing down for people that's looking in. Your, his, hers, our, your, their, their. That's okay. That's it. Right? Right? Yeah. 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 Right? Ka. Wa. Ha. Nawa. Or now. Come. Kun. Ma. And na. All right? These are your plural pronouns. So what we're going to do, I know y'all already have it already written down, and I know y'all pretty much can see that. Let's see. Somebody else joining the class. All right. Shalom. Lord of Christ.
Shalom, Adawan.
Hey, we're good. Got everybody in the class. Most High in Christ. Goddamn right. Know what I mean? One day we're going to have a full day of class. Full. All right. So this is your plural pronouns. All right. These are your plural letters, right? Or words or letters. All right. These are your plural pronouns. All right. So plural pronouns, for example, all right. So if you're want to make a word plural as far as things, like if you say stick, right? But you want to say stick, sticks with an S, all right? Or whatever the pronoun is, right? Say your stick, our sticks, her sticks, his sticks, my sticks. Know what I mean? You put the y'all in front of the pronoun. These are the pronoun, right? These are your pronouns right here, going up. That's the words for those pronouns. This right here makes it plural. When you put the y'all in front of the pronoun, all right? Just to make it plural. All right, Salaki. All right. All right, so for example, let me see, what word can I use? All right, I'll just use one of these, right? All right, shoe, right? Shoe is na ow. Na ow. Some people are probably say nail, but they don't say nail, right? In the Hebrew, it's na'al, right? So that's an I. It'll be this. No. Right? That's how you write it in the original. That's na'al. All right? So if you want to say shoes, or let's just say, let me give you an example, right? Let's say your shoes, right? You'll say na'al your cup. Na'al your cup means what? Your shoes. All right? This is how it will look. If you don't have it written down, you go ahead and write it down real quick, Freddie. These are called plural pronouns. So I'll give you time to write that down, but while I'm explaining it, right? So it'll look like this. Now, owl, we use a different color. Now, owl. Now, Auyaka. All right, my bad. Now, Auyaka. That's what that says. Now, Auyaka. That means your shoes. All right, that's an example of plural pronouns. You can use his, hers, ours, your, or yours, Salaki. Masculine, and feminine. But you won't really want to use these right here because they're already plural, right? They'll already be plural. So that'll be yours instead of your, right? Because this is your and this is yours, plural. So you don't want to use those. Plural masculine, plural feminine. Same thing with this one. Theirs. Masculine, feminine. All right. Just let me know when you got when you finish writing it down, Fred, so we can go ahead and
All 12, sir. All 12.
All right. All right. Hopefully y'all got that written down. So go ahead and erase that there. Hopefully everybody got their notes. All right, so by looking at your notes, someone can tell me what does that say? I need some time.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
Your sword.
Salakia, sir.
Hold on. 1 second, y'all. That's correct. Everybody's correct on that one. All right. Sound great. I got it. What you going to say on the bar walk?
I was gonna say your swords.
With an S. That's correct. Your swords, plural. Remember, we want to make the word plural.
The yaka.
So pronounce. Go ahead and say the word.
Karabyaka.
Say it just like I was pronounced.
Karabyaka.
You said it with a K.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There you go.
Karabyaka.
Karabyaka.
Karabyaka. Salakis.
You got it. You good. You good. Karabyaka. Karabyaka. Remember, we want to pronounce the words exactly how we recite it. You know what I mean? We want to make sure we say it and we pronounce it the correct way. Because people that's looking in, they might misunderstand how to say these words. And when you say "ka," they might think "ka" and the other "ka" is the same thing, but they're both pronounced two different ways. "Ka" is "ka," "khaa" is "ka." All right, Karabyaka. All right, good job. Hosanna Christ. All right. So, let me ask you another question, right? Let me see. How did I make this word plural? Or should I say, what made this word plural?
Salakia.
Hold on, the bar walk.
Salakia, sir. It's the ya.
The Yah, right? Because Yah is what?
It's my, which it's plural.
There you go.
It's plural.
There you go. Good job. That is correct. The Yah is plural. That's what makes the word swords, right?
Khan.
And the ka is what makes it your swords, right? A lot of people might think like, damn. So why you got yours in the back of the word? Why not have it in the front, right? Because this is not the English language, right? We trying to get away from that right now, that way of learning. I mean, this is our way, the way that belongs to us. So when we say yours, we put yours in the back of the word. And we put ya, which is plural, in the front of the pronoun. All right, so good job. All right, we'll go to the next word. Hope y'all got that. Hope y'all got
Khan,
it.
sir.
Let me see. Let me see. All right. right, who can tell me what that say? I'm also writing in ancient and the Assyrian.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
First spoon.
Say what?
First spoon.
Her what?
Her spoon.
Her spoons with an S.
Concept.
All right, Most High Christ. Her spoons with the S. All right. Good job. This is how it's written in the ancient. And this is how it's written in the Syrian. All right. Hope y'all can see that. That's the ancient, and that's the Syrian. So if you've ever seen that, even if I wrote this to you, right? The only thing you probably have to recognize is this word, right? Which is the root word. The root word for spoons. Plural and pronoun. So, you know what I mean? And we constantly in these classes, and we learn it, and we start to recognize which is which. You know what I mean? You should be able to get the pronouns, even with the words, right? And we constantly keep using it, we should be able to figure out which word is which. You know what I mean? Like a word that we always use, like akwa, con, Ottawa, I mean, Bawaquar. These are words that been used so much, you eventually start you eventually start knowing exactly what they're saying when they say it. You know what I mean? Because you hear it so much. So it's the same thing with these words. All right. So, question. How do we make spoons plural? Freddie?
You by adding the ya
In front of what?
in front of the preposition ha. Not the preposition, the adjective.
Nuh-uh.
Possessive.
Nuh-uh.
Salakia, sir.
Hold on. Let him finish.
It says it's in front of the
You got it. What we teaching about today? PN.
possessive nouns. Is that possessive nouns?
You close. You close.
Could it be positive nouns? I don't know. Salaki la, I don't know.
I got you. No sweat. No sweat. It's good.
Oh.
Plural.
Plural noun.
Pronoun. That's why I said don't worry about it. You good. Plural pronoun. pronouns, PN. I wrote it like that just so, you know what I mean, you can know that it's pronouns. But if I put just P, you might think that it's the same thing, right? So this is plural pronouns. So it's all good. You still got it though. So that's what we're learning about. Plural pronouns. Making words plural. All right. Most High Christ. Good job. All right. Y'all got that?
Con, sir.
Gone out of the water.
Okay.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Got it? Yeah, the word. All righty. All right, let's go to the next word. Let's go to the next. Let me see something. What kind of phone everyone have? Or should I say, do anyone have iPhone?
Con, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Con, sir.
Let me see if I can remember. All right, so it's a way that you can go inside of your phone, right, and change your keypad. All right. So when you go on your phone, this is what I want y'all to do. Real quick. I'll give y'all a second for it. All right, so when you go to general, go to settings and go to general and go to keypad. Or however you find your keypad, go to your keypad. All right. Once you go into your keypad, I want y'all to click on your keyboard. Where the word keyboard, that's what it says in your iPhone, right? And it says add new keyboard. All right. So yeah. Yeah, can't see that. All right, no sweat. So once you go to keyboard, right? What you want to do? You want to add. You want to add a keyboard, right? You already have English, right? Add Hebrew to your keyboard. So once you push the icon, when you put when you're on your keyboard and you're about to text, it's a little icon down there. It's like a ball, look like a planet or something. You click on that and it changes the settings of your keyboard. It'll change from English to Hebrew. So once y'all get done, just let me know that y'all got it.
Salakia, sir. It looks like a world, a picture of a world.
Correct.
Click that and it toggles between your keyboards.
Right. You got it?
I'm gonna go look now to see if it took it. Let me see. So let me act like I'm gonna type something, right? Let me see. Wait a minute.
It's a lot. Yeah, I got it, sir.
You got it? Most High Christ.
I got it, sir.
Most High Christ.
Con out of one, I have it, sir.
Most High Christ. Most High Christ. Most High Christ. Right. So, all right. So, let me see. All right. So, now that I got y'all with the keyboard, the Hebrew keyboard, now what we're going to do, we're gonna work on this a little bit more, but then I'm gonna tell you that so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write down the word. Now, you know what I mean? I'm gonna write down the word, the the plural pronoun also, right? And I want y'all to be able to put in the chat exactly how to write it in Hebrew in the chat. All right, we're gonna do it right now, so y'all just get prepared. You see how you see how well y'all get paying attention. Yeah. Y'all need the chart. Y'all we put on the chart too. Y'all good? I put on the chart now.
Nah, challenge him up.
Huh?
I said challenge him up.
Ah. Let's see. Yeah. All right. All right. McQuall, Yanawa. Who can tell me what that's it? I know it's kind of bunched up. I'm gonna erase all this stuff over here. It's really bunched up. But what I probably do, I'll put one group word and just let y'all go off of that. Oh, my head out in the way. It's hot. All right. Somebody jump in. All right. Anyone can tell me what this is?
Salakia, sir.
You got it? Okay. Hold on. She said she got it. Sierra got it. She said, what is it again?
Our staff.
Our staff. Right. Our what? Staffs with an S. Most High Christ. Our staff. That's STAFF. All right. S. I'm gonna put it over here. Right. Our staffs. Like our. I mean, okay. So what made this plural?
Yeah.
Correct. Because what? What made it plural? And where do you place the plural? In the beginning of what? The beginning of the pronoun. Most High Christ. All right. So I'm gonna write it in the ancient. shit. My bad. This is the Syrian. That's written in the Syrian. Ma, qual, ya, nawar. All right. That's the Syrian. This is the ancient. I wrote it backwards. And this is the ancient. Qual, ya, na, wa. So let me get out of the way. This is the Syrian. This is the Syrian, right? The Syrian that is on your keyboard. All right. So,
Oh no.
see with that. Now, we see what y'all got. Let's see what y'all got. Gotcha. I got you. Top is big. Now, who can tell me what that is?
Slovakia, sir.
Go ahead.
It's their bed is hers. Did I say it right?
Oh,
Okay, so I'm sorry, Slovakia. It's
my bad. I'm gonna do a different one. Let's do that one. Try it again.
con, sir. His bed.
Is what?
It's hold on. What? So the whole root word is Mama Yawa.
No, that's Mama Ta.
Mama Yawa. His
Mama,
beds.
Mama Ta Yawa.
His beds.
That's correct. His beds. His beds.
I'm so slow.
All his beds. All right. So y'all put in the chat. How is that written in the Syrian? All right. I know we y'all got it. Matter of fact, I'll see it in the chat. See if y'all got it. Write this in the Syrian. Mama Ta Yawa. Mama Ta Yawa. Y'all need the chart? No? All right. What's on Christ? Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Oh, Most High Christ. Hey, no, put it in not the private chat. Put it in the chat. Salakia. Yeah, y'all put it in the regular chat. See who got it. Let's see who got it. Mama Ta Yawa.
Salaki, you said regular chat.
Come. Not the private chat, the regular chat. I see y'all got it in the private chat. Go put it in the regular one. Mama Ta Yawa. Mama Ta Yawa.
Dang it, hold on.
Okay. Okay, let's see. One letter. One letter off, Freddie. It's the last one, that last letter. Nope, not Mama Tha. Ya. That says Mama Thaya. The ball one. Don't worry, try it again. Y'all try it. Keep going. Y'all get it. We have to we're gonna start learning how to send messages to each other through text message. You feel me? That's raw. I
Okay.
so just so you don't misunderstand, right? The wah is that little smaller line. That's the wah. It look like this, right? Yeah, can I put it in the chat? Okay.
I can't change. I'm gonna go keyboard.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong one. All right, so wah. Let me show you the difference, right? This is wah. This right here is nah. That's at the end. That's probably where y'all get confused at. This one right here is raw. Then you have the ka. The ka is the longer one, right? This what, and matter of fact, this is why I used to always get confused at, right? This what these five right here always confuse me. So I'm going to show you, right? Oh, Salaki, let me take that down. There you go. You got it, Freddie. All right. Now, let me show you the difference when you're working with the Hebrew on the text, right? They even have it in which one? The Hebrew Bible, the Tanakh. The Tanakh also, if I'm not mistaken, the Tanakh does it the same way, right? This right here is Zah, right? Zah look different. Zah is like this, got like a little curve, look like a kind of like a little smaller 7, but it got like a little curve to it, right? That's your Zah. All right, between these two, this is your Wah, right? This is Nah. Know what I mean? When it's at the end, if it's at the end of the word, it'll look like this. It's longer than this one. This is your Wah. This is Ra, right? Because remember, it got that curve. And if you look on your keyboard, there's none other that's like that. except for this one. Looks just like it, but this one is longer than this one. So that's how you can tell the Ra, the Wa, the Na, and the Ka. The Ka looks just like this, right? But it's longer. That's the end of the word. So if you got like Tanakh, Ka, because the K is at the end, it'll look like this. It's longer. Now if you say Zar, this how it will look. So that's how you can tell the difference. One is longer than the other. This is Ra. This is Ka. This is Na, and this is Wa. Also, this is Za. So that's how you can tell the difference. So just make sure you keep that in mind. If you got to write it in your notes, whatever, so you can be able to tell the difference. You know what I mean? I promise. I used to get confused on the same thing when I first started reading. When I first started reading in the Hebrew at the High Holy Days, that confused the heck out of me. But now that I started reading more and more, I start understanding. I start catching on to it. Like, oh, okay. This is the Wa. This is the Na. This is the Ra. This is the Ka. This is the Za. You know what I mean? Because when you're reading in the Tanakh, you're going to find these five right here. That's going to confuse you every time. So, yeah, Freddie got it. That's Mama to Wa. I mean, Slaki. Mama Tayawa. All right, y'all understood? All right.
Concert.
Okay. So let's go around. So y'all pretty much got the hang of the plural pronouns. All right, we're gonna go around a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get one more. Get one more. All right. Salaki, y'all. All right. Who can tell me what does that say?
Salaki.
Go ahead.
You got it, Drew.
His garments.
Yeah, right. His garments. His garments with an S. Do you have his Bagad Yawah? Bagad Yawah? Do you have his garments? Bagad Yawah. All right. So, y'all write that in the Assyrian. Text it, put it in the chat. How you write it in the Assyrian. See what y'all got. Man, listen, they're gonna be looking at this chat. This thing gonna be so filled up with Hebrew words and letters and stuff like that. They ain't gonna know what the hell we talk about out here. I'm trying to tell you. That's good though. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They ain't gonna know what's going on. Tell you. I'm like 100% positive. We're gonna be communicating in the Hebrew. When y'all get on that podium, when y'all become troopers, or Miss Lockie, y'all become officers. I mean, when y'all get on that podium to read that Hebrew, it's gonna be so fluent. Y'all gonna have it down pat. Oh yeah, y'all was in MAGAZAR class. Y'all really been paying attention. Y'all been doing y'all homework. That's good. No time Christ. Let's see what we got. Almost ready. Almost. Double check it. Once y'all get it, I'm gonna explain to you something else I missed out too. That's right along with those 5 Hebrew letters that I was just telling you to watch out for and don't get confused with. It's another letter too. It's the duh. All right. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hold on. My bad, Fred. My bad. Yep, that's correct. That is correct. Who else got it? Almost, Drew. Got to change the first letter. God. Got to change the first letter. Not quite the bar walk.
Salakia, sir.
I said not quite.
Is it the last? Is it the wa?
Ba, God,
Is it?
da, Yahweh. Um,
I'm getting those letters confused. I think on the keyboard. Let me see.
a word. That's why this is a class. I ain't,
If they all look alike on the
ain't
keyboard,
shooting down nobody because
could be.
you missed a word. This is not that type of class. This type of class we learn. I mean, if you miss something, I help you to understand what you missed. It's not that type of class. That goes for everybody.
God.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
If I may add something that may help,
But
um, the bar looks like a box. That's what helps me. If I see a box, that reminds me of bar.
Right,
Just that.
like an open box. That's correct.
Okay, so I see. I see. Maybe it's because I made the da. I used the wrong symbol on the keyboard. Was that it? The da.
You put the na instead of the ba.
So on the keyboard, which one is the ba?
Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look how Freddie had wrote it down. You see it?
Con out of one. I see it. I see it.
That's ba. The next one is ga. The next one is da. Look like a 7. And you have ya. That little line coming down there, that little tiny little line.
Okay, so this one is the ba. Ga. I had that one right. Da. Ya. So the Y is a straight line on the keyboard.
The wa.
The Y on the keyboard is a straight line. Which one?
Right, it's the small one. The small straight. Not the tiny one. It's small one.
Con. Is that right?
That's right. Right. So that's what I was trying to explain to you, right? I was trying to explain to y'all. I mean, make sure you don't get confused with that. We have this is the wa, right? Hope y'all can see that. That's the wa. This is na, because it's longer. Then you have za, right? That's the za. It's right here. It's right here. It's your ra, right? The little curve, like a backwards R, the other way, a backwards lowercase r. All right. Then you have your ka, CK. I mean KA, ka. Then you have your da. All right. This is what I was about to tell y'all. Don't get confused with these 6 right here. All right, y'all can see that good?
Con, sir.
All right. So the smaller line. Okay, let me put this one up too. You see that? I'll put it on outside. No sweat. You see it now?
Con.
All right. So these 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Right? The small, the little tiny line is the ya, right? The second small line, the one that's a little bit longer than that one, that's the wa. And this longer one, that's the na. So when this one is at the end of a word, then you know that's na, because it goes at the end. All you gotta do is look at the line. Like how you got this a line. Like if you're writing it on a notebook, right? And you have the line. So what you're doing, you're spelling the word on the line. So if you look at the liner in the book, you'll know which one is which. This one goes further down than the other letters. You know that's the na. This one goes on the line, same size as the word, right? Or the letter. All of them. Then you have the ka that goes down further also under the sentence or under the line. Na and ka is about like the only 2 that goes further down under the other letters. Don't get confused with this because it's always the smallest line. That small one is ya. Second from the smallest is wa, and the longer one is na. You have your za. Just remember, they look like a smaller seven. They got like a little curve into it. You just gotta. That's why every time I read, I have to wear my glasses because I don't want to miss that. You have the ra. The ra curves like a backwards R. Then you have the ka. The ka look like a backwards R too, but it's longer. So that's how you can tell the difference. If y'all want some time to write it down, know what I mean? Write it down exactly how it look, so you can be able to read the notes and be like, okay, yeah, that's the word, that's the letter, that's the letter. Oh, I gotta watch out for that. Oh, this that letter. You know what I mean? Same thing is on here too. It's the same thing. But this one is written a whole lot better. It's not written like the one on the Tanakh. But this is an example. That's your ka. See how long it is? That's your ka. That's your za, right? That's your wa. But it don't have that little curve right there. It just have a line. Then you have your ya. It don't have the curve, but it's just one little smaller line. Y'all get what I'm saying? Or just like the na. The na is the same way. You don't have that little curve, but it's just straight down. It's longer. This long, this one long. Oh yeah, and the pa too. The pa is longer, just like the na and the wa. I hope y'all understand what I'm telling y'all. Right? I don't want y'all to get confused with that. I want y'all to be able to identify that. So you can be able to just read it all the way through. You'll be able to see. All right, everybody should have the same thing in the chat right now. But once I write it down, somebody tell me what it says, and then y'all write it in the Syrian. So y'all won't have to copy each other. I want to see who's gonna get it. All right, but we're gonna play around a little bit, right? We're gonna bounce in and out of from the plural pronouns to the possessive adjectives to the preposition. All right, we're gonna do a little something all of them. All right. Y'all need some more time to, you know what I mean, for that one right there. If not, you know what I mean, this is a class. I love teaching. I love teaching y'all, man. You know what I mean? I love what I do. So I will always continue to answer your questions when it comes down to this right here. If you don't understand certain ones or I love doing this. All right. Let's see.
Salakia, sir.
All right, go ahead.
I'm looking at the Assyrian at the bottom. I can't figure it out. Oh, I know it's let's see. Wa na za ra ka. What's that one?
This right here,
Khan.
that's a dot. That's a dot. If you look on your keyboard, it got like a little line in the back of it. It's left. That's why it looked like a box. It looked like a complete. well, half a box, right?
What'd you say it is?
It's duh,
Da.
right? Even if you look on your keyboard, it looks the same way on your keyboard. Right next to the sh, it's
You
the
said there's a
duh.
little line that hang off of it.
Salagi?
You said there's a little line that hang off of it like that?
Right. That's how you can tell that's the duh. You see it? Right where my finger at?
Con.
That's how you can tell that's the duh. Or your duh might look like this one, maybe. It may look like that, but it's pretty much like a half a box, straight down, almost like this one. But raw is always got that little curve in it. So that's another thing you don't want to get confused with, right?
Con, sir. The water.
Don't sweat. Don't sweat. All right, let's see. Let's see what we hopefully get time. 2. All right. Tazarawa. All right. The root word is adversary. All right. By looking at your notes, I want you to tell me whether it's a possessive adjective, a preposition, or a plural pronoun. Right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, I want you to write it or text it in the chat in the series. All right. Tells a raw is adversary. What is it? That's correct. Possessive adjective. And what does it say? Make sure you say Salaki next time. It's a possessive adjective. Which word? What does it say? Is what? Is adversary. All right, quickly. Y'all text it, put it in the chat in the Syrian. Let's see who get it first.
Is that it? Saw.
All right, let's see who got it. That's who got it first.
Saw. Tazara.
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 Oh, okay. Right on that. Good night. Right is on it. Who else? The first one. My bad. I don't know. My bad.
Did I do it right?
My charger. Where we at now? Let's see.
Okay, let me see.
Or try it again. Try it again.
Ta is this one. Ta.
You got your notes?
Tanza.
Yes.
Oh, I know which one I left out. Tazara.
The first letter that you put is I.
That's an I?
Yes. And the next letter you have is Za. It's Taza Ra.
So then, how do you delete this?
Taza.
Oops.
Taza is one letter. Taza is one letter.
Oh, that's right.
It's one letter.
That's right.
Ra.
I'm so slow. Hold on.
No, you're not. You learning. You learning.
That's right, Taza.
There's nobody slow in this class.
Yeah, it's a lot. I forgot all about that.
Right. Taza. Taza. That's why I kept listen. That's why I kept saying it like that. I was like Taza. Taza Ra. Taza Ra. Taza Ra. Because if that's the case, then it will be this right here. Right? It'll be Taza. 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 But Taza, I'm writing in the Syrian. in the ancient.
Oh, I forgot the Y.
Taza.
So it's
That's one word. One letter.
Ra. Taza. Ra. Taza Ra. With the H.
Yep, you're missing one.
Ra. Ra.
It's Taza Ra Wa.
Wa.
Taza Ra Wa. Taza Ra Wa. That's one letter. That's two letters. That's one letter. And In the ancient, this is how we're looking in the ancient, right? It'll look like this. Tells of Ra, Wa, by itself, together, by itself. Taza, Ra, Wa.
Con.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Okay, so what you're doing, you're writing this in the Syrian. Texting that in the chat. Did you change the keyboard?
Oh wait, I got the wrong letter. Let me see.
You got it, Drew? When you put it in, did you yet?
Because even on the keyboard, I don't see the R.
No, it's not like this. This is the ancient. The Syrian is this right here. That's what I was explaining. The 6 different ones, 7 actually.
How come I keep typing the wrong letter? Taza Wa. Ha. It should be Taza Wa. Ha. Ha.
Taza, Ra, Wa. That's why it's good to study. Always good to study. Even if you take like 30 minutes,
Typing the
30
letter.
minutes at a time just to read through it and put it up. Just 30 minutes out the day. I mean, you'll eventually get it. I'm gonna tell you right. When I took the officer test, right? I studied that test every day. When I mean every day, every minute, every chance I get, because I was working, I was slaving at a movie company. So driving, I got paper right here, and I read through it, then I put it down and just start trying to like say it to myself so I can get it. Every time I miss it or I think I missed it, I look. I keep doing it. I just kept doing it for months. So when I finally did the officer test, I passed the officer's test. Well, not quite. I could have passed the officer test. The only thing that I missed was these indicators right here. That's the only thing that I missed. I forgot to put those under. I got the ancient, I did the Syrian perfectly, but I just forgot these. That's the only thing. But the whole point of me saying that, you know what I mean? If you study, you will get it. I mean, there's nothing you can't do. You know what I mean? You study. That's the whole purpose of these classes. You know what I'm talking about? The whole purpose of these classes is not only for you to just sit in the class and listen, because one thing we don't do, we don't preach sermons. You know what I mean? We interact, we ask questions, but eventually you're going to be an officer one day. You know what I mean? And when it's time for you to do the officer test, you got to be able to answer those same questions on the officer test and be able to break down these scriptures too. It's the whole point of getting these classes. I mean, so you won't get cut by these damn Christians. Word up. So you won't get cut by these fake Israelites and these Muslims and Catholics and all these other denominations and stuff like that. I'll swear. We'll go to the next one. I only see one person got it in the chat. Still ain't got it yet? The bar walk?
Salakia, sir. Yes, sir. It's there.
Taza. Wow, that's correct.
Oh,
that's correct. That's right. Don't worry, we gonna learn it. We're gonna learn it. I'm gonna see if I can put it on my laptop. I'm gonna see if I can put it in my laptop. That's right. Yeah, right. Taza Wow. All right, everybody got it. But like I was saying, I'm gonna learn how to put it in my laptop so I can be able to put it in the group chat. I mean, not the group chat, damn. Inside the chat, and y'all just tell me what exactly what it says, or vice versa. However. Okay. All right, for the next word. Isupk is the root word. There we go. Ayako ball. That's correct, Freddie. Put in the regular group chat. I mean, yeah, why keep saying group chat? In the regular chat.
I accept.
but I switched it up. I added something on there. So
You
that's
made it plural.
Ayakobal. You say what?
You made
Salaki.
Salaki.
Okay.
The YA was added into it, so it made it plural.
La. Try again.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I accept his.
The YA made it Salaki.
Maybe.
Oh, Salaki.
Yeah.
My bad. Salaki. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Thank you.
Awakabal. Try it again, Fred. You had it right the first time, but I had to switch it up. I had to switch that part. Awakabal. Awakabal. First, somebody tell me what does it say? My bad. Oh, the bar walk back got it first. What did you say to say it first?
Salakia, sir.
What did it say?
It says Awa Kabal. I accept his.
That's right. That's correct. All right. Drew, that's at Yakobal. I had to change it up. It's Awakabal. Almost, Freddie. You got to change one. Only one. Drew, you only got to change one. One letter. There you go. Most High Christ. Freddie, got it?
Salakia, sir. Was that right?
Come, both of y'all correct.
Con.
Not quite on the bar. It's Awa. Awa. Kwa. Ball.
Ah.
Wa.
Aqua. Which one is she?
Nope.
Aqua.
Nope. Awa. Awa.
Oh, okay.
Awa. Kwa. Ball.
Aqua.
Salakia, sir.
Okay.
If you look at the chart, it's just confusing because if you look at the chart, that wa looks like what I wrote in the beginning.
Right.
I
I know.
thought you put that line at the end for the wall.
Right. So that's why I said, so in a blue letter and a Tanakh, they are both going to be different, right? But the whole purpose of that, of showing you this way and the one like that, is to show you both ways so you still can be able to identify it. Yeah, it is going to confuse you. It's going to confuse you very bad. So that's why I wrote those examples up there. So if you read in, say that you're reading the Tanakh, right? You have to make sure that as soon as you see those letters, you think, okay, this is the book where it's going to get a little confusing, right? Everything is straight lines, little lines, long lines. You know what I mean? Those are the confusing ones. But you read the blue letter is going to look exactly like these. And it's a whole lot better for you to understand. So either way, I mean, you might read the blue letter, you might read the Tanakh, whatever they have up there for the Sabbath service, or I mean, the Holy Convocation. I mean, that's what we're going to be reading. So you have to be able to identify either or. This one is going to be a whole lot better if you read that. Shit, Salaki. I wish it was all like these up here.
Con.
You know how? Listen, don't you know how, man? We'll fly through that real
Con,
quick.
sir.
You know how? Don't you know how easy it is to read this than these other ones? Go ahead. Somebody said Salaki.
Con out of one.
Right. Man, I'm talking about it'll be a hell of a lot more easier. But you know, they try to do away with our original language and try to make it about theirs, right? And just throw away. It's pretty much like they still continue to throw away our history, right? What we're doing, we gathering all our pieces and putting it back together. I mean, all our inheritance. You ever been like on a you ever seen the movie where they got to go find like different pieces of a treasure map, put it all together just to find where the treasure is? It's the same thing. You know what I mean? We trying to find the different pieces so we can put it together so we can find our inheritance, like our language. You know what I mean? Our land, the way we dress, the way we speak, the way we love each other, our God. These are different pieces that we're trying to find so we can get our inheritance back, so we can find our way back to the Most High. I mean, that's the whole point of this. But that, man, that'll be a whole lot more easier, way easier. Man, I wish they did have a book like that. Matter of fact, I wish they did. I wish we could change the language to the original. I wish, man, listen, I wish I could find it. I'm gonna try to look for something. See if we can make the language. We can spell it out, whatever, and we can just type it on the keyboard. I'm gonna find out something. Yeah, man. Hey, but yeah, good job to everybody. Y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up. Everybody did an excellent job, man. Excellent. Excellent. I mean, like I said, there's no dummies in here. There's nobody slow. We all in here to learn, man. We all want to get it eventually. We keep constantly getting in these classes, learning. I mean, staying diligent. I mean, you get it. I know you will.
Con.
Like I said, man, good job, everybody, man. Good job.
Come, sir.
Let's see
Wow, class.
it. No sign Christ. No sign Christ. Oh man, one day we'll We'll get full class, man. One day we'll get it up in here. Shoot. Yeah. So it's the end of the class. Next week we're gonna do the same thing. We'll probably do like a little quiz or something. All right. So I probably shoot y'all a text and be able to go through it with you briefly and show you what we're doing for next week. And y'all get a better understanding so y'all get prepared for next week. All right, so to close this out, you know what we do? We recite the letters, the Hebrew letters, then everybody recite it. Close it on that. All right. I'll start first. Unless somebody else want to start first.
Salakia, so
Go ahead.
you know I made a song off the alphabet, the Hebrew alphabet.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Let me. You want to hear? Here it go. Let me hear it.
All right, here you go. Abagada hawazakata yakala manasa patazakwa rashata ta patazakwa rashata ta.
What? That nigga right. That nigga slide. That brother. Yeah.
Hey, you read that bit.
Clap it up, clap it up.
He read that bit.
I'm going to the studio.
The water.
Christ. You know what? You ain't got to do it now. Somebody else want to go next? Who want to try it?
I don't think I'm ready. Just let it close out the song.
You want me to go?
Go
Salaki.
ahead. You go ahead.
All right. Ah, ba, ga, da.
Go ahead and say it like Fred.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh shoot, hold on.
Hey, that nigga done tore it up, man. He done messed up my whole class with that one, boy. Hey.
You said you want me to go like that or like the regular or what?
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. I was just.
All right, Salaki. Abagada hawazakataya kala manasa ipatazakwa rashata.
Oh, God dang. Okay. Most High Christ.
All right, most high.
That brother, man. What? All right, you want to go? Go ahead.
Okay, so let me go. Can you do like brothers? So let's go see. Abagada hawazakataza tawakala manaza taza kwa. See, y'all got it. Rasha shata.
Give her here. She tried. Most High Christ. Fred done started something now.
That's okay, brother.
All right, the bar walk.
Okay, here you go. You want to hear? Here you go.
Here you go.
Abagada hawaza ta yakala manasa ipataza kwa rashata.
Okay. You done made a melody out of it. You got a rap song and the song, man. Hold on now. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see.
Okay, come on.
All right. Abagada hawazaka ta yakala manasa ipa tazakwa rashata.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You praying for to go with the battle. What you talking about?
5 seconds.
Most High Christ, though, y'all. Hey, give yourself a hand, man. Y'all doing an excellent job, man. Appreciate that. Hey, with that, I say shalom. Y'all Bashin Yahweh thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema and the thumb. Bashin Yahweh to all the sisters. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like and share these classes, man. It's to our class. Excellent job, everybody. Shalom.
Shalom, sir.
Shalom.
Okay.
Shalom, yeah.